Hey guys, this is Steve from Trim That Weed, and welcome to our video of how much you should water your lawn, along with lawn watering tips. Watch until the end to find out what your lawn needs in terms of water, and how best to water it for best results. Watering is one of the most important care practices for your lawn. Water makes sure that your grass grows with ease, and that it becomes beautiful and luscious. However, when watering, there are many factors that you need to put into consideration, as poor watering practices could cost you a good chunk, if not all, of your grass. So how much should you water your lawn? A fully grown grass lawn requires 1 to 1.5 inches of water every week for optimal growth and sustenance. This water can be obtained from rainwater. But if your environment is dry, or if you're going through a dry season, you would need to water the lawn using a sprinkler, hose, or watering can. The reason why an established lawn would need that kind of water is that you need to make sure that the water used to irrigate goes to a depth of between 6 and 8 inches. Constantly watering to said depth would make sure that the soils are as moist as they should be, the ambient temperatures notwithstanding. Note that you can water the grass on a daily or weekly basis, or all at once, as long as the desired water depth is kept at a constant. You should, however, make sure not to overwater your lawn, as it may lead to problems. How can you tell that your lawn has enough water? Here are a few methods that you can use to make sure that your grass lawn has received enough water. Number 1. Check the state of the soil. One of the most effective ways of checking the depth of water in the soil is by using a long tool. The best is a screwdriver that's easy to drive into the soil. Put it into the soil and use a ruler to see how many inches of soil have water. To avoid watering, be sure to check every 15 minutes as you continue to water your lawn. Number 2. Use cans to find out how much water to use. Before starting to water, use empty cans of meat or beans to find out how much time it will take to fill them to 1.5 inches. Use a stopwatch or a wristwatch to know how long it takes. Then use the average time to know how long you would need to water a region to get 1.5 inches of water into the soil. Number 3. Make the calculation. In case you're using a sprinkler, the rate at which it sprinkles the water is indicated. Make the calculation to find out how long the sprinkler would have to be on to allow your lawn up to 1.5 inches of water per watering session. Number 4. Use a flow or water timer. Get a flow timer that measures the flow of water by the hundreds of gallons and multiply the size of your lawn by 0.62 gallons. This will tell you how many gallons of water need to go through your sprinkler or watering system to allow 1.5 inches of water in your lawn. Things to consider before watering your lawn. Type of grass planted. Cool season grass and warmer season grass have different needs when it comes to watering needs. Here's what to know about each. Cool season grasses are not as drought resistant as their counterparts, and they'll often get dry when they're not watered during the hotter months. They may get dry, but they tend to regreen when watered or when it rains. Tall fescue is more drought resistant than all cool season grasses, largely because it has a very deep root system. There are a variety of warm season grasses such as Bermuda, ZOYSIA, and St. Augustine that have a deep root system, allowing them to resist drought and maintain their health in drier months. Warm season grasses require less watering than cool season grass, and this is why it's important to get grass that is suitable for your environment. Watering system. Try to use an in-ground watering system instead of a pulsating sprinkler or hose sprinkler because water loss is minimal. Watering time. The best time to water grass is early in the morning, before the sun gets too hot, as it causes the water to evaporate. Watering in the night can make your soil soak too much, which may lead to molding and disease in the soil. So there you have it. Watering your lawn is pretty easy when you know what type of grass you have, what watering system you use, and the time of watering. Be sure to like this video, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next one.